Hello, everybody. It's me, Lindsay Rogers, otherwise known as Lindsay Star. Anyway, it's day 3, and yeah. I'm hoping you guys are okay right now. I'm sorry if some of you guys were worried about me. No, I am not okay of what happened yesterday. And I was so angry. I don't know why my father have to come to my house yesterday, because he should have minded his own business. And because of what happened yesterday, I'm very angry and upset, because he thinks it's okay for him to come by when he feels like it. You know, I should be more happier because he's gonna go visit his mother. Even though I lost my mind. But this more gonna be crazier because I found out something, and I know this is gonna be ridiculous, but you know that I have getting notifications I get through email to my phone, that I know, and it's about, it's about Discord. I spoke a little bit about this yesterday, but I might as well tell you guys. I don't know what's going on, but from what happened on Saturday, it nearly freaked me out, and despite of this, and I have a warning to anybody who is running a Discord server. No matter if you are running a Discord server or if you are in part of a Discord server, my little warning to you guys is this: if there is a hacker infiltrating in anybody's Discord, no matter if it's your own or somebody else's, just make sure to find out if they have like administrative powers and they're hiding from the moderators and the others. Make sure to have detailed screenshots ready and report it to Discord. And I don't know how much further of institutionalizing this, but the reason why I'm saying this is because of what happened on Saturday. That I heard that there might be a video coming out today. And it's not from me, well, although I would make one, but it nearly is good. I don't know. It's really bad. Okay. As you guys didn't know, heard what happened on Saturday. Saturday, there was some hacker had gotten into one of the Discords I'm involved of, and it's not the Chieftains. It's the other. The log.zit official fan Discord. And if you guys are wondering how the heck I know about this, is I was there, and I screenshot some of it on Instagram, in my Instagram story, and yes, I still have it. But it nearly scared me, because I don't know how to confront somebody like this who would go into Tyler's Discord for no reason, and despite of it all, and I watched everything unfolded, and I know Henzoid had said that he said that, I think it's a he, yeah, definitely Henzoid is. He said that And Tyler's making a video. So, it'll be probably happening today, around, I would say, 3 o'clock. Somewhere between 3 and 5, I guess. Or whatever, it could be before or after, Philip DeFranco make his, video. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, so, yeah. So, I'm gonna be waiting to hear from Tyler. And then I'll post something on my gaming channel to talk to everybody about this. Because this is the third, to be honest, this is the third YouTuber that I know of that has been hacked by some wacky hacker who goes onto Discord and try to take over. It has happened to 2 others who plays Minecraft Bedrock like I do, and that's Pat Tar and Gaming with Ken. 2 guys who I subscribe to, who I follow on Twitter. Well, one of them, and that's Pat Tar. He's a nice kid. I mean, seriously. And same thing with Gaming with Ken. Both Ken and Pat Tar are nice. And so is Tyler. But I don't know why the hacker's going after these guys. They've done nothing wrong. I just don't want to find out the bad thing about this. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's already bad enough. I'm thinking about this, and I shouldn't be thinking about this until Tyler says something. Because I don't want to find out how the video he released, and he says that he's gonna shut it down. If he does that, that's gonna make me very angry and upset. Because even though I'm so scared of, nervous to talking to anybody. I mean, especially talking to anybody on Discord, no matter what. Especially even though, I don't know why I felt so much more nervous on his Discord, because it's Tyler. And then, of course, I'm going on to the Chieftains, and somewhat nervous, but sometimes I am really kind of, concerned about some things, like especially for Nadia. And I had found out from Nadia, since I follow her on Instagram, she cited a post, which this is what I'm also gonna let you guys know as a tip, because thanks to Felix. I say you guys are gonna say Felix who? PewDiePie. But anyway. I know that, let me explain. So apparently I started to watch, one of, Felix PewDiePie's videos, PewNews. And, he talked about in the video that, mainstream media criticized him again. This is coming from the Daily Dot. And the Daily Dot says that, Felix was being so mean towards Lily Singh. Actually, he wasn't. And here's the reason why. Daily Dot, whoever written that article, has not done the research very well. And the reason why, the reason why is Felix knew, something was going on, and he knows about this because this happens to him, and he had a burnout himself, and without doing any researching on his channel, like looking back, they were not much understood about why he was mad at Lily. And he felt that she was trying to, get more views right before she could. right before she needs this break. And I have to say this, I have to agree with him. Because Nadia did the same thing, and I told her that she just go on the break and then explain why. And she now understood. I told her to go watch his latest video, which was Beauty Nudes. So, anyway, so yes. So, if you are a upcoming YouTuber, take Felix's advice. I mean, seriously, go on the break. And then, after that, and when you're ready to come back, you can explain. I mean, Poots did that about 2 years ago when he was trying to film, Scared PewDiePie Season 2 before it, you know, because he needed that. I mean, he was in Los Angeles, and, it was nuts. I mean, he had seen everybody, you know, he was trying, even though there was supposed to be a lot of, you know, he was trying to vlog everything, but it nearly, like, backfired on him. It blew out of him. And because of that, he was under stress. I mean, and even though despite he was renting a nice house for the shooting, while he was shooting, before you know, it's not out, but because you know what happened, but I mean, you can tell he was under stress. And then after a whole entire week, he came back and he explains why. And that's what he did. And I think that is the wise thing to do. And, you know, if you need a break, just go on a break. Don't make a video and saying why you need a break. They'll understand. You know, I had gone on a couple of breaks, especially because everything from losing my friend to something blew up on me that I needed those breaks. And once everything was fine, and once I'm, like, not feeling terrible or anything, I come back and, you know, and I do it. But for what happened with Lily Singh, I mean, yeah, I know she wants to tell people that she's going on a break, but, you know, I think what Felix is saying was the right decision. And when I saw this happen to Nadia, I said, and besides, I knew why she was going on the break. Because she was under stress. That's because of her job as a photographer. You know, her clients, there's some of her clients who are very rude and rude. And anyways, she wants to work on, you know, I guess her job, and then of course work on building up what she wants to do is to do her little own series of The Sims 4. You know, it's something nearly almost, it's something that she wants to do, and it almost reminds me of thinking about wanting to go watch, Sunday playing The Sims, and sorry, it's, even though it's different, but you know, it's how it is. So, yeah, and, so, anyway, so I may be, you know, stopping by on Discord to make sure everything's okay, but the whole entire situation with Tyler and his Discord that he created, I'm kind of worried. And despite I shouldn't say that I should be, because I'm not much interactive. I mean, and despite of all of this, make me so that I'm so nervous because of this, you know. And then of course there are some other things, like I was thinking about joining back onto Zane's Discord, but and of course Louis, Nico, but the only person I will not rejoin, I don't care if I'm joining on if I even watch him on Twitch again, and that is Meza. Oh boy, hang on. Okay, that was weird. I do apologize for that. That was awkward. That's, even though the phone rang and it says the caller ID says Trenton, that says the dentist, but they want me to this is what happens. I'm so nervous answering with phones too. I don't know why, but it's a long time I had dealt with that. But if this says, I don't get it. If they said Trenton, I'm calling my mother. I'm about to go crazy. Anyway. So where was I talking about? Right. Twitch. So, and of course Discord. Well, anyway, so like I said, I'm thinking about going back onto Zine, Louis, and Nico's. And because I miss hanging out and, seeing things what Nico Vault has done. But the one thing is I'm considering not to, and it's because I don't know why, and it's going on to Twitch and watch Meza, and despite what happened yesterday, because I decided to watch Zine's end of playing Flame Island, which I was kind of watching on Louis' point of view on YouTube, but I haven't heard of him being on there, but I had touched it a little much as I could, because despite of my completely angry and upset with my family, well, my parents to be exact, I started to watch, Zine. And, I don't know why, but watching Zine on Twitch again, I don't know, maybe it just makes me feel better. As much as I love watching Tyler doing his Minecraft videos. And even though I am kind of worried about what Tyler's going to be saying, because not only that, and I will say this, I don't want Tyler to, completely shut down his Discord. I mean, because last week he said that, where was it? Not last week, I should say. It was more than a couple of days ago. Tyler says that he was going to be live streaming this upcoming weekend. Well, Friday and I believe Saturday, and it was going to be him doing Cosmic Prisons Sahara, and then of course this whole entire situation with this hacker, it nearly makes me angry and upset, and nearly almost makes me freaks out. I mean, seriously. So, anyway, guys, you just have to understand what's going on. And the other thing is, if you guys are wondering why I haven't much spoken about pro wrestling since the video I made regarding of what happened with this email I got. It's been too quiet. I mean, I know there's a lot of things going on with rumors and stuff, and here's what I can tell you. There's a possibility that I don't know what the whole entire story is about. I mean, I don't know what is going on with excuse me, with the whole entire cast of the elite, you know, being the elite. There, a lot of people are speculating that they may be heading to WWE. And the truth to be all this, I don't know if that's true. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I don't know if that's the case, what's going on, but understand, I don't think that would be it. In the last couple, and I will say this, the last couple times that, you know, something like this happens, you know, it doesn't go well. Anyway, I don't know how much I can talk about this, but I will find out. But understand that I know you guys are kind of concerned about me. And I know some of you guys are, you know, wondering why I haven't much spoken about this as well, because I'm more into focusing right now within the gaming community. But understand that, you know, I still care about watch wrestling. It's just that I don't know what's going on with being the elite. Especially because of what's going on. I mean, it's the only thing that is really going on is some kind of award show that has to deal within the gaming, and apparently Ronda Rousey, Austin Creed, and Kenny Omega, all three of them are nominated for as pro athlete playing video games or something like that. I don't know. And believe me, Ninja is better than all of them. I'm just saying, I will go out there. If I had a team aimed to go against those three, it'll be Ninja, Captain Sparkles, Zine. I'll have Ninja's wife, Jess, she's also his manager. And I'll go against them. I'll have even Lot Zip. Heck, I mean, that'd be the most craziest team out there. And of course, you forget what I have done when I went completely crazy vlog live streaming about the ultimate terrible act. And for YouTube or anybody thinks it's I'm making something very weird, understand this. No, it wasn't about anything bad. It's just that as being part of two communities that I like to keep things separate, I really was the video was about me thinking if I was being the contestant on Deal or No Deal, which yes, it's coming back starting I think tonight, I think. Anyway, the reason why I was saying that is because, you know, because my mom and I, well, mostly my mother, loves watching Deal or No Deal. And the last time something was dealt with, like, tongue-tied, understand. The last thing about, had something to have to deal with Pond Wrestling was back in, I think it was over a decade ago when one of WWE's famous fans, who's been seen on seen at almost every Monday night on Raw. The sign guy, his real name is Rick Ackenberger. Anyway, he comes on to the show, and he was there. He had some Tracy support, and on top of that, Bobby Lashley, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Edge were all there. As you guys know, Randy Orton, Edge, were at that time was running as heels, and they were heckling him. And then, of course, Cena and Lashley, they were the faces, so. But like I said, that's one piece of thing. But if I was the contestant on that show, yeah, this is why it's called the ultimate terrible act, because combining of the two things that I like, besides also watching Howie Mandel and AGT, also watching shows from either NBC or CBS or somewhat rarity of ABC, or even Fox too. It is what it is. But like I said, I named 13 gamers, 13 pro wrestlers. Yeah, that is the reason why. And that's why, because I like to keep things separate. So, anyway. So, yes, it's day 3 of Vlogmas. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. My poem for today is going to be an old one. I'm not sure which one is going to be, but link should be down there. I don't know what's going to be this, because I forgot to do this yesterday. Think about this yesterday, because of so much crap happened thanks to my parents, and then of course me worrying about what is going on. But anyway, the poem will be available down in the description down below. Oh, I'm gonna go right now, have breakfast, and then figure out what to do. I mean, plus I was supposed to go get, and listen, understand this. This weekend, I was supposed to go get my phone checked out, but because Saturday my mother fell asleep because I should not gave her bread, but it's embarrassing, alright? I mean, what I'm trying to say is, you give her bread, she passes out. Oh. And despite upon what happened yesterday, I'm just really upset and angry right now. Oh. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. And as for streaming wise, I don't know. Just make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, okay? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. So, please, if you like this, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. And outro, of course, before I wrap this off, in the ending annotations where my face do the outro, much better. I'll have is you make sure to subscribe, and also check out my last 2 videos if you haven't seen Vlogmas Day 1 and Day 2. Hopefully today it will be much better. I just don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow for Day 4. And for those who are looking forward to me streaming, make sure to just follow me, okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe here. And also, check out my last video or whatever I put it down to let YouTube see, give you the recommendations. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye for now.